What's up everyone, it's Caddy with MoneyVest. So in this video, we are going to be talking about Tesla. We got lots of updates with Elon Musk announcing that he is working indeed on the Master Plan 4 and the fact that it will be absolutely epic, and also suggesting that humanoid robots are going to be far more common than cars in the future. And also a huge update from Dubai police adding the beast Tesla Cybertruck to join its supercar fleet. So lots to break down in this video, as well as the technical analysis. Tesla pushing up over 5% yesterday, so a very nice move to the upside. And again, I've been selling calls on Tesla that were up over 60%. After Tesla, of course, sold off, and I will be looking at selling even more calls in the future as Tesla continues to move higher. We still have a huge resistance and area of supply in the 200s for Tesla to break out of in order for us to see more upside. As always, if you enjoyed this video and find it helpful, make sure that you drop a like. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Links to our Discord and Patreon is going to be down below. Right now, we're offering a special price with a 51% discount, and this is going to go away very, very soon. So if you want to lock this price in for life, link's going to be down below, and also you can access the entire platform that we're going to be launching on July 8th, and of course have full access eventually with a lot of other features and functionalities and tools that we're going to be adding over time as well. So link's going to be down below if you want to, again, join, have access to all of this with the trade alerts and ideas, as well as our Discord channels. So link's going to be down below. We'd love to have you on board. So first things first, Tesla pushing up over 5% yesterday, up another 42 basis points pre-market. So this is the big news, and looking at Dubai police unveiling the beast Tesla Cybertruck to join the supercar fleet, and absolutely looks amazing in my opinion. The Dubai Police General Command has added the Tesla Cybertruck, the modern electric car with a futuristic design, to its tourist police luxury patrol fleet as well. Of course, we got a Mercedes G-Wagon in the background with, of course, Range Rovers. It's got Alfa Romeo, Aston Martin, a lot of other companies that are part of its fleet. So you'll notice that Dubai Police is known for its supercar fleet and for its impressive collection of high-performance vehicles, and the fleet includes some of the world's most luxurious and fastest cars, including Lamborghini Aventador, Audi R8, we got Bentley, we got McLaren and Aston Martin as well, and now Mercedes, and then we got Maserati, Gran Turismo, Bugatti, Toyota 2021, and then of course we've got now Tesla Cybertruck also being added to the fleet, which is again a big deal for the amount of trucks that they're going to be ordering, right? So that's of course going to be a huge order that Dubai Police and the UAE is going to be ordering from Tesla. And Tesla claims the Cybertruck can now tow up to 11,000 pounds and has an estimated driving range of upwards of 340 miles. Hooked up to a Tesla supercharger, the EV truck can supposedly add between 128 to 136 miles range for 15 minutes, and ultra hard 30 times cold rolled stainless steel. This gives it a unique futuristic look and provides exceptional durability and protection against dents and corrosion as well. So that's one of the reasons, of course, being very, very rugged, strong with the futuristic design, and of course a very, very powerful and high range as well. So made a no-brainer for the Dubai Police to add it to its fleet. Now, Elon Musk also mentioning working on the Tesla Master Plan 4. It will be epic, and many people, I mean, this is from Hallmark's catalog, and this is what the Master Plan 4 could potentially look like with electric vehicles, humanoid robots, autonomous driving, electric chargers, and again, just a futuristic plan of renewable energy and again, zero carbon emissions here. That's the plan for renewable energy, and of course for a green future that Tesla is very dedicatedly and actively working on moving forward. And again, if you take a look at the previous master plans that have come on, the first one was back in 2006, so about almost 20 years ago. And in the past, of course, their master plan included build a sports car, use that money to build an affordable car, use that money to build even more affordable car, while doing above also provide zero emission electric power generation options. This right here was master plan number 2, create a low volume car which wouldn't necessarily be expensive, use that money to develop the medium volume car at a lower price, and use that money to create an affordable high volume car and provide solar power. No kidding, that has literally been on our website for 10 years. And then, of course, coming on, the reason we had to start off with step one was that it was all I could afford to do with what I made from PayPal. This was Elon Musk. And I thought our chances of success were so low that I didn't want to risk anyone's funds in the beginning but my own. And the list of successful car company startups is short. As of 2016, the number of American car companies that haven't gone bankrupt is a grand total of 2, Ford and Tesla. And starting a car company is idiotic, and an electric company is idiocy squared. So basically meaning even more idiotic, considering that back then, of course, the appeal or the adoption of electric cars was obviously really, really low. And when it comes to autonomy, as the technology matures, all Tesla vehicles will have the hardware necessary to be fully self-driving with the fail operational capability. It is important to emphasize that refinement and validation of the software will take much longer than putting it in place, the cameras, radar, sonar, and computing hardware. So it's really just come down to testing, and of course, building autonomous driving FSD to a point where it's going to be fully self-driving. And also, similar to Waymo, similar to a lot of other companies, Tesla vehicles can drive themselves, take people from point A to point B, and act as robo-taxis, which of course the industry for, or the market for, is very, very substantial. And Elon Musk also saying that humanoid robots will be 10 times more common than cars. So robotics is also a huge vertical that Tesla is, of course, exploring and is going to be launching their humanoid robots for recreational, commercial, and of course personal use. And for those reasons, I think it's a huge market that Tesla can capitalize into. However, again, I'd like to be very conservative. I'd like to once again reiterate my stance and my positioning in the company, and that is to say that I still do believe that Elon Musk, of course, has huge visionary ideas, huge, long-term goals with Tesla. But at this second, right now, in June of 2024, it's still very much an electric vehicle company. It's still very much a car company at its core, because over 90% of its revenues are still coming from the sale of electric vehicles. So until that changes in the future, I'm investing in this business as it is an electric vehicle company. Of course, it's got lots of potential with robotics, not to mention humanoid robots, right? So Optimus, as well as full self-driving, autonomous driving, robo-taxis. So there's a ton of untapped potential. That's exactly why Tesla's considered still very much as a growth company than anything else. So no other company, of course, is doing and working so actively in those things. And that's exactly what makes Tesla, more special than other companies out there, because of the other initiatives and, of course, Elon Musk being at the forefront of driving this entire thing. So when it comes to the technical analysis, this right here is the entire breakdown. So we're still struggling to break above that $200 resistance. I've talked about this time and time again. The last time we were trading successfully above 200, I don't really consider this back in February of 24 as a level where it was over 200. Yes, technically it was, but it didn't really stay there for more than a couple days. So technically, and more realistically, I think the last time we were really above $200 was back in 2023, going into 2024 when Tesla was at 260. And then, of course, the selling pressure started off at over 47% decline. But in the summer, Tesla has always ran. So if I basically break down just summers for Tesla, and we're talking about the June, July, August period, I remember same time last year, I was in California. I was actually quite literally in Los Angeles. I visited a lot of subscribers. We had a nice meetup. I saw a ton of Teslas. And I remember doing this video while on my way back and regaining even more confidence in Tesla because of the adoption, because of the brand, and because of so much use case for Tesla's long term. And if you come back in June, July of 2023, you'll notice that Tesla back then was, of course, in and around these over here. So this was June and July of 2023, when, of course, it was trading back up to almost $300 a share. This was the entire run that we witnessed back in May all the way through July, right? So that was a 3-month run up for Tesla. If you scroll back even further, so if you go back to June, July of 2022, you'll notice that this right here was the run up. So we basically went from trading as low as $212 back in June to middle of August, about a 50% rally. So that was the second time that we witnessed a very nice summer for Tesla. And then, of course, if you come back even further, that was 2021. And this right here was literally May of 2021, all the way through November of 2021. So, of course, a much bigger move. And that was also, I believe, around the time when the stock was getting added, or probably it was around here in 2020 was being added into the S&P 500. But the idea is that this right here was the was the time in 2021, but of course we had a summer rally for Tesla. And if you go back even further, this right here, again, June through August of 2020, when Tesla also had a very nice move to the upside. So three times we've seen, if I go back, actually four times in the last 5 years, not including for this year, of course, we've seen Tesla rally in the months of May, June, July, all the way through August. These 3-4 months have been very strong for Tesla over the last 4 years in 2020, 2021, 2022, and 2023. And of course, this year, we'll see what 2024 has in store for us. But summer, seasonality-wise, it's been very strong for Tesla. So keep in mind, $200 is a huge resistance. We'll again see if Tesla can break out above that level or not. But that is going to be a very, very important area of supply. If you're able to capture above $200, I do believe there are a lot of buyers are going to start stepping in. There's going to be more liquidity flowing into Tesla, and it's going to be catching some more bids to possibly trade back up to 240s and 250s for this stock. So that's going to be the target for the summer. Again, I'm not putting out a 12-month or a 24-month target, but towards the end of August, I do believe Tesla could be in the 250s if the momentum carries forward, the volume starts to pick back up. And of course, we've got the August 8th, robotics, I forgot what it was, robotaxi or autonomous driving day. And then, of course, we've got the master plan 4 sometime. It's going to be released very soon. So hope you all enjoyed this video and find it helpful. Make sure that you drop a like. And of course, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Just give me 1 second here. Let's see, 8/8. And we're looking at, robotaxi unveil on August 8th. So that was the day. And again, make sure that you drop a like, subscribe to the channel. Links to our Discord, Patreon is going to be down below. As always, happy investing. I'll see you all in the next video.